Hi, Master.
Hi.
Following on from that, how can we be sure that the decision we made is out of 100% pure goodness from love and not from the ego, Master?
If you do it, you would know it, baby. You would know it. If you truly do it, because the work has to be done, because you know this is a good work and you want nothing for yourself in reward, whether anybody knows it or not know it, or you don't even think of heavenly award, then it is pure love, okay? Pure goodness, okay?
Yes, Master.
You know it in your heart. Just like when you face a clean mirror. There's no mistake about this. If you really look in the mirror, you see your face.
Yes, Master. If so, why do I sometimes feel regretful from the decision I made? Can you help me, change that?
Like what decision, for example?
For example, coming to Supreme Master TV instead of going to Thailand before. I was supposed to go to Thailand, but I decided to come here and not go to Thailand, and I feel regretful.
Because?
Because of the missing of the gift that was giving to everyone else, and I feel, I should have gone to Thailand.
Okay. Of course, this is a natural reaction, and you're okay to feel regret. Yes, of course. But you done already, too bad, huh? But the thing is, it depends on why you wanted to stay in Supreme Master TV. For example, at that time, if you say, Thailand so boring, it's the same, it's a heat and mosquitoes and flyers and overkill toilet, what for I go there? I stay in Supreme Master TV, aircon is better. Then it's not a selfless decision. It's not a sacrifice and a dedication. You understand? But if at that moment, before you even know about the gift, you think, it's because we need people to work here at Supreme Master TV. My presence would be more helpful here, even though I miss to see Master, but I rather stay here to do the work because nobody else is here. Then it is a very meritorious and very rewarding later on in heaven.
Yeah.
Understand, honey?
Yes, Master.
Okay, so only you know. And if you miss out the gift, now you have other gifts, okay? You work in Supreme Master TV and everything is good. The gift is that you are a hero. The gift is that you are a noble person. That is gift enough already, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, love. It's clear, right? Everything I told you is all clear, right?
It's very clear, Master.
Okay. Any answer is not clear, you have to ask me again, huh? Because sometimes during the spontaneous talks, I might miss out the point or I don't clarify enough. For example, last time we were talking and sometimes I say I lose 5,000 points, sometimes I say you gain 300, sometimes other gain 200. Of course, I'm talking just like the way I watch TV. Now something come up, now some other thing come up. You understand me?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Like I talk about different shirts. I have many shirts. Okay, this is a purple, the other one is red, the other one $10, this one $30. And I just keep talking on. But it's all correct. You understand me? It's all correct. It's just I did not explain enough because you did not ask. For example, if I talk about meditation, but gaining, losing different points. It was because it's a different situation. Like I remember, when I concentrate very well, then it's how much, and the people gain how much. Like today, I clear it better with you. Like if I recite the holy names, then how much people will gain, how much I lose. Understand that?
Yes, Master.
Yes, but it's the same meditation. It's not that I contradict myself or I forget. It's just that, if I recite the holy names, it's different. If I don't recite the holy names, it's different. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yes, but last time I did not think of explaining, or I talked too fast or something, and then, of course, there's something missing. If something you don't understand, you ask me again, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yes, but everything I said is correct, even though sometimes the number is different.
Yes, Master. Yes.
All right, come.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Before, most people have the impression that when a soul is born in animal form. It is due to bad karmic retribution for past actions. But from hearing your experiences with animals and through our interactions with the animal telepathic communicators that we show on Supreme Master Television, it seems as though there are a lot of animals that are perhaps on high level. They're high-level beings that purposely chose to come into this world in animal form to help humans. And so I was wondering, is this true, Master? And were the animals' consciousness recently elevated this time due to your grace?
Yeah, both. Human also elevate, animals also elevate, okay? But some animals are lower level, that's correct, and some are not. Even human, look at human,
Yes, Master.
Okay, some are very highly developed and highly noble, and some are not so highly noble, some not highly developed. You know that, right?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Some animals are leaders in their field, or some very highly developed being coming down deliberately to help humans and other beings. You can see that. So we cannot always say that animals are low or high. Depends. But all in all, the animals are more gentle than us in any case, right?
Yes, Master.
For example, even animals, like we say vicious or bad, like tiger or something, but they only eat when they're hungry. Yes?
Yes, Master.
They don't kill out of sadist, or they don't kill because they like war, because they want to get power or something like that, or to invade another territory of other animals. You understand me, huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. And they even eat vegetarian when they can. Some of the examples of animals, they refuse the meat outright. They won't eat it. Even nobody teach them before, they just do it. Remember the cat that we have seen on TV sometime, on our TV, yeah?
Yes,
he
Master.
just doesn't eat meat.
Master, my next question is sort of related to that, about animals being gentle. You had mentioned that animals have, before in lectures and now, they have very little to no ego, and that they live simply by the grace of God. Why is it that the humans were created with this ego, and it seems to be the largest obstacle to reaching and remembering God and to remember the glory of our origin? Does the ego serve any positive purpose? Can you offer us any tips to get rid of the ego?
Okay. The ego is, even though it's ugly, but it's needed in some cases, or when we are not in a higher level of consciousness, you see? For example, the ego helps you to strive to be more inventive, have better service, better business, in competition, etc., etc. Therefore, also it helps you to feel like you have an identity, okay?
Yes, Master.
Like, I am the good engineer, I am a good mechanic, etc., etc. That helps you to boost your confidence and help you to live a happier life until you know a better spiritual level of happiness, you see?
Yes, Master.
So ego is the last to go, but it's a knife with two edges. So if we don't handle it well, sometimes it can flare up problem. That's all. And if it's too much ego, then it can cause us conflict with other people as well, and stop us from spiritual elevation. So therefore, we have to meditate more, and we have to serve others more. Then we can go higher. And whenever we go higher, the ego will have to leave, because the ego is on the lower level of consciousness, okay?
Yes, Master.
When we achieve a better shield to make us feel good, feel confident and happy, like our spiritual elevation and vision get higher and better, then we feel happy and confident in any case, and we're on a higher mood. So at that time, the ego will leave. Leave sooner or later, leave gradually, one step at a time. The ego will leave layer by layers, okay?
Yes, Master.
Here in a lower level of physical consciousness, ego also acts as a motivator, as a shield for striving for betterment. Yes? So then it's helpful. But if it's too heavy ego, then of course it's a more hindrance, yeah? Like
Yes,
a tree overgrown in a path or in your garden, and you need trimming.
Yes, Master.
Right.
Thank you very much, Master.
Welcome, love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your blessing, Master.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I have a question also about the animals. The more I learn about animals, the more I feel touched, humbled, and grateful for their love. We are sharing the planet with them, but we do not really see them. We don't know who they are and do not fully appreciate their loving quality. How can we be more in tune with them and develop our loving quality, Master?
We have to meditate more. See, be more in tune with our divine selves. And then we will have more loving quality. Because our divine self is love, you see? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And of course, being vegetarian, it helps. See, it lessens our aggressiveness and our blindness. Yes. Lessen this lower quality. Then this loving quality will come. The more we are in tune with the divine, and the more a long time we are vegetarian, the more we become more sensitive and more connected with all beings in the world, not just animals, but even with trees. I told you sometime before that trees even report to me, and tell me that there's some danger for me or something like that. Remember?
Yes, Master.
Okay. It's like that. The plants also. They always trying to tell you something, but it's just you don't listen because we are too coarse, we are too burdened with so many things, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And if we are lighter in our consciousness, then we can be in tune with animals easily, intuitively, or even telepathically, and even the trees and the plants will talk to you when necessary, and then you will feel their love and you will appreciate their beauty more, like you have never seen them before. Suddenly you feel the trees are so beautiful, or the animals are so lovely, lovely. Before you see them, like you don't see, of course. But most humans, they're too busy with other things. They forget being in tune with themselves, not to talk about being in tune with animals or nature. You see, that's a pity.
Yes, Master.
That's our loss. That's our loss. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I have to tell people, do meditate, be veg, and things like that. These are serving this purpose so that we are more connected with all things in the universe, which is part of ourselves.
How many hours should we meditate? The ones here at Supreme Master TV?
For the staff, whoever works to help the world, we have to meditate 4 hours,
Should we try to meditate all night?
And do your best, if you can. Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Try to meditate whenever you can. Yes. And only work and meditate. That's it, okay? Save a lot of time for all that. Instead of go talking or do something else, just work and then no work, meditate, okay?
Yes, Master.
Whenever you don't work, just meditate, even 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and meditate when in the night, for example, okay?
Yes, Master.
Go to the cooler area, don't sit in bed, and then you'll be too comfortable, and then you sleep right away. Don't lay down. Sit at the bed foot and continue to meditate until you cannot, and then you meditate again. You sleep a little, you meditate again, and you wake up, you meditate again, okay? Like that. Sometimes you sleep, you fall asleep, and then you wake up, and then you meditate again. And then if you fall asleep again, and you wake up, you meditate again. And wash your face and walk around a little bit and go back, meditate again. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Master, my next question is about auras.
Yes.
According to what I've heard, human beings' aura changes every moment. It depends on one's thoughts. If these thoughts are about God, the aura is bright. If these thoughts wander to mundane life, negative thoughts, or angry emotion, the aura is dark. Is this true,
Right,
Master?
correct. Yes.
And do all beings, including the animals, have auras?
Yes. Even plants have auras.
Wow.
Even plants have auras, yes.
And what is Master's aura like all the time?
You don't see?
It's very bright.
Oh, you can see, then it's good. Why ask me then?
I just
It's
would
for
like
you
to know
to find
more.
out, huh? It's for you to find out. Okay, you're correct. Very bright light. Okay?
Yeah.
And how many of you can see it? There, tell me. What I mean is, whenever you see me, or when you see me in the video perhaps,
We always see a very bright light. We
very
do.
bright, that's correct.
Yeah. Thank you, Master.
Welcome. It's more important you see your own aura, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
You were asking like if anyone seeing your aura, but if I see your aura in the dream, will that count, Master?
It counts.
I saw your aura is very bright and yellow color, but very bright, like almost yellow and white,
Yes,
golden,
yes.
but very bright. Yeah,
Yes.
like the whole body.
Yes, that is because you are at like third level. Yes.
Oh,
And also because I'm here in the physical level, it affects sometimes by other people's karma. Otherwise, if you see a higher level, then you cannot even look. It's too bright. Yeah.
wow! Thank you, Master.
Welcome. Well, at least you see it, so you don't think I'm making it up. That's why I asked. Okay, well, it's for me to know and for you to see, huh? To find out. Okay. What I mean is, it's more important for you to know your own aura. And if it's the dark or have a spot, then please don't tell people. Try to improve it. No, I don't mean you, huh? I mean everyone. Okay, just a joke. It was just a joke.
Yes, Master.
As long as you concentrate on your work and have dedication and love in your heart, your aura will be bright.
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Master?
Yes.
Jesus said, whatever two persons ask in his name, it shall be done. Master, we prayed for you to be healthy and we wonder how come it's not working.
It's working. It does help a little bit, Yes. Every prayer does work a little bit. It depends on the person who prays and it depends on the person who receives the prayers as well, okay? But praying with sincerity always help, okay? Now, Jesus said that mostly is for the disciples, okay?
Yes, Master.
Not for the master. Therefore, he still has to be nailed on the cross. You see it?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Master is there to take suffering so that the disciples are comfortable and whatever their prayers will come true for them and for other people who they pray for. Okay. For me, your prayers help. I feel it. I feel your prayers and thank you very much. But the world's population is large and the bad karma is heavy. You understand?
Yes, Master.
Yes. If I'm all well, then the bad karma cannot work out too much. Remember I told you if I recite the protection, then the people receive less?
Yes, Master.
Okay. So if I don't recite the protection, then I give a lot, but then I have to earn back a lot. Do you understand now?
Yes, Master.
Okay. We have to balance, yeah? We have to balance. It's like we have to breathe in and we have to breathe out as well. Got it?
Yes.
Oh, so the garbage man must remove some garbage so that your house become clean and smell nice before he deposits it somewhere else to eliminate the garbage. He has to take it with him in his car And then his body will also smell somehow, eh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
But sometimes he's overloaded, then he's very, very smelly and dirty. Yeah, and if he work all day, then he doesn't have time to go home and wash yet. So he has to wait until a proper time, then he go clean. Understand?
Yes, Master.
Cleaning he must, okay? Not because he's a garbage man, he has to do it day and night, and then all the garbage always on him, and then he don't wash. He has to. Not because he's a garbage man, he doesn't have to wash. He has to, okay?
Yes, Master.
Right, that's it. So sometimes the garbage man is overloaded. And so you can see he's smelly, or sometimes he got sick even from the infection of the garbage. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Thank you anyway for your prayers and all the good disciples' prayers. Thank you very much. I do feel the love. I do feel your love and your prayers. And it does help, okay? At least it helps to know that somebody cares for you. Hmm?
Okay, Master, we will keep praying.
No, please take care of yourself.
We'll try also,
and
Master.
Meditate.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Master, you said last time that you have to work in a limited fashion. Master, what does it mean and why, Master?
Well, I'm still not very well, okay? I do what I can, okay? It's good enough that I'm still here. Hmm?
Yes, Master.
Alive in the world, yes. As I told you already about the garbage man, eh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Right.
Master, please, could you please stay with us on this planet for a long, long time and be healthy and without suffering too much? Like Jesus, for example, he said, Jesus stayed 120 years, for instance.
I could stay longer than that. But we have to see what's heaven's mandate and how the worlds improve, okay?
Yes, Master.
These two will decide, yeah?
Yes, Master.
The world's improvement and heaven mandate, they go hand in hand, yes. If the world improve, then my work also easier and I could be healthier or whatever, less suffering, but I have to also balance. I have to try to balance. I have to clean up a little bit also. Yeah, like the garbage man.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
He loves his job, the garbage man, but he has to clean, he has to rest sometimes. Okay?
Yes, Master.
So that he can continue. Yeah, so that he can continue.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
I want to tell you something, Master, about the Syrian. We have a new Syrian initiated, but they used to be with another master, and they got like a vision. And the master, their master, asked them to follow you.
Okay.
It's about more than 50%. More than 50.
Yeah, we work together with that master. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Master. Thank you.
You're welcome. So it's up to them, eh? You see? Yeah, their master can tell them, but it's up to them to decide.
Thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
We're so happy to hear you.
Thank you.
Master, in the past, you've been a business person, kings, queens, so forth. How do you help others spiritually in these professions?
I do whatever I can, huh? In whatever position, we can always help people in various ways, yeah?
Yes.
According to the higher plan. It's not always easy, but it's doable, you know. It's not always necessary to know more about the past lives. We have a lot to do in the present life already, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because if I continue to tell you about past life, we can write many books.
Yes.
No time, yeah.
Yes.
The next question is, what were some of the purposes to be born in such a position? Was it, for instance, to steer away from wars and increase peace in that region?
Yes. Not just that, but that would be the outcome of the people's elevation into higher consciousness. If the master stay in some country or some area and then begin to rise the people consciousness, or people will come to get initiation and rise their own consciousness as well, then of course war will be minimized and peace will be more evident.
Yes, understand. So, Master, I was wondering, when you're incarnated as let's say, a ruler instead of a spiritual master, is it because at that time the world needs that instead of spiritual upliftment? They need more, I guess, peace in their heart or peace in the lands?
Oh, rulers also can be masters.
Oh, I see.
It's even easier, no?
Oh, I see. Is it because more people are inclined to listen to them?
Yes. But it all depends on the universal plan, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes. I do anything or I incarnate anywhere is all because of the working together with the universal plan and the karmic pattern of the world in that specific time.
Yes, Master. So, Master, just following up on that, you mentioned that you have always been a master. What does this mean?
What does that mean? Don't you know what does that mean?
Does that mean that no matter what profession you are, you've always been here to save souls and bring them back to heaven?
Yeah, and to leave some traces of blessing from the divine, to prepare humans and others for higher evolution.
I understand.
To help to rise their consciousness, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Even to teach openly or not, yeah?
Yes, Master.
But most of the time on this planet has never been such a big and wide and broad teaching like this time.
Oh,
yes?
I see.
Mostly, for example, the teaching just a region or some maybe couple of hundreds of thousands of disciples, for example, but never the whole world like this.
Oh, I see. Is it because it's your last time here? I remember you mentioned in Hungary that when you go back, you'll take a long vacation, maybe forever vacation.
Forever is never ever forever. Probably do something else in a higher dimension, okay?
Okay. Master, I was wondering, you mentioned that you were a master underground on Earth. Was there a reason why you had to be underground?
No reason. It just at that time be there, just like at this time be here.
I see.
Underground doesn't mean hiding. Underground, there are city underground.
I see.
Countries under the ground, okay?
Master, my next question is, Master, how come you had to be married in this lifetime? Did your former husband have a good affinity with you in another lifetime?
What do you mean had to be married? Is marriage so terrible? It was a very good time. I always remember it's a good time to be married. Less responsibility. My husband pay all the bills and worry about everything. And now I'm the one who has to pay all the bills and worry about everything. Yeah. And everybody put me on a pedal. Like I have to be like this, I have to be like that. Oh my God. Married is not too bad at all. He's the best husband you can have. I told you how good he was.
Yes, Master.
It's not just because of that, but it's just something that the master must go through. Different master go through different things in different lifetime, different part of the life, okay?
Yes, Master.
Whatever I do in this lifetime, no matter how it seems to you, it's just part of the plan, okay?
Yes, Master.
And part of the process to understand humans as well, yeah?
Yes.
Because if I'm too remote, I cannot be too connected with human, then I cannot help too many people.
Yes, understand, Master.
I can help a selected few, the elite, but I cannot help like the large numbers. Capish?
Yes, understand, Master.
Right. Good girl. Very
Thank you.
Hello, Master.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, love?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
All right, love.
Okay, we will never fully understand how difficult work must be in this world, and we thank you every day for your love and compassion that you have bestowed upon us and on our planet. In our world today, we have a small group of people controlling the wealth, and therefore we see that the same people are influencing politics, media, education, and just about everything we do in this world. Oftentimes causes ordinary people to be uninformed in their thinking, and in turn causes a lot of worldly problems and suffering. So my question is, did humanity as a whole and our collective bad karma create these powerful people?
Yes. Also, yes, we cannot blame these powerful people or group or anybody alone. We as human as a whole also are responsible, you see? As a collective group, collective bad karma, yes.
Yes, Master.
But of course, these powerful people can also change if they want to. If they try to search into their heart and look for a way of enlighten themselves more, then they can change their way of life and the way of dealing with the karma. Otherwise, even though if we created bad karma as a collective whole, these people are the main characters. They will bear very heavy consequences upon themselves, either in this lifetime suffering a little bit, suffer a lot, or the next waiting for them behind the threshold of life. It is a sad thing, but we can change also our created pattern or make new one to cover that, or instead exchange for that place by being benevolent and good, by going in the opposite direction of what's not working to where we know to be better and correct and functioning. We must know the truth, the universal principle of love, to stay in the right path. If everybody acts in according with the principle of love, then everything can change overnight even. It's just people concept have to change, and the will to change. But of course, you see leaders and organization heads have a big responsibility and big role to play, because they can help people to elevate, or they can hinder people. You see what I mean? They can control and corner people so that they cannot rise up. It is bad for humanity as the whole. Right now, humanity are ready, actually, they're ready in their consciousness to be better, to jump into a higher level of evolution. It's just some leaders, they're just stamping their feet there, holding on to power, and do not help people, do not let people free to act the way they want. But as I say, people have freedom to choose inside, within their walls of the house. Nobody can interfere.
Yes.
It's just the people as large have to be courageous, have to be smart, have to be informed themselves, and not to be too busy with survival only. But it's difficult, it's difficult. Oh, God. Everything in this world makes people busy. And on top of that, the system, political system, the government system, society, tradition just keep holding tight on them and don't let them move very well. It's a pity. And whoever tried to help people to see the light, to see the truth, has often been harassed, and suppressed. It's very difficult to work since time immemorial, not just Jesus' time only, even at this time. See what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Master, a related question. There's a lot of theories, conspiracy theory going around that there's a group of people, like families, they own about half the world's total wealth. And, they work through the banking system and they have all sorts of relationships and, they buy politicians and things like that. Are these people working with the Lord of the physical world in this world, or are they consciously aware of this thing, or is it just subconsciously?
No, they are not consciously aware of it. The things about power and might and fame is that it also holds as a grip, like a chain on people's neck as well. So whoever this group, whoever in power, is very difficult to walk out of this grip and act according to righteousness, okay, and goodness. It's very difficult to be a leader, to be pampered, to be spoiled, to be worshipped, to be feared, and to be virtuous and right and courageous at the same time. It's very difficult. For all this, you need courage and humility. But to be a leader, maybe you have courage, but humility is difficult to have.
Yes, Master.
So it's very difficult for them to turn around. But as I said to you already, if people's consciousness change and if people are courageous to see where the right thing to do, then even bad government turn to good. Yes, bad leaders turn to good, or will be replaced automatically. Yes, not revolution or coup d'etat, nothing like that. Just automatically. It's just like when the sun come out, darkness disappear. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Right. Yeah, the day will come.
Yes.
You sound like a football team.
Yeah, Master, one more question. These people, have they been on other planets and play the same roles? Is this happening on other planets?
Yes, yeah, it does happen in other planets as well. Yes. Some planets are even worse than our planet, okay?
Right, right.
But the thing is, it's a pity is that our planet, people are ready to elevate into a higher level of consciousness and to be in line with other more developed and spiritually elevated and civilized planet. It's just that some small things, small group and small leaders holding them back.
Right.
Yeah. So now it's also up to people to rise up. Not as a revolutionary group or coup d'etat, but to rise up in consciousness, to change the concept and to think of for themselves and to act the way they think is right.
Okay. Yes, Master.
Like being vegetarian, being spiritual, and that's regardless of what government, okay?
Yes, yes, Master. Thank you, Master. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, Master. I have two questions for you.
Yes.
What significant role could COP16 play in December 2010 in Cancun, Mexico? Does Master have a special message for the leaders and the world regarding this meeting?
We already have a lot of message, no?
Yes.
Let's pray that they will be enlightened and do the right thing, okay?
Yes, yes.
Because right now, the leaders must change themselves also. And then in turn, change our social system so that become more free and more spiritual, more morally high. Because they carry with them this responsibility. It's heavy if they do not act with heaven's merciful nature and progressive plan. And if they do not act according to the principle of the universe, the first principle, the most important, that is the principle of love. Anything they do according to this principle, then it's good. Good for other people, progress for people, and protection for all, and respect for all life. That is according to the principle of love. Anything else against that is bound to bring disaster for themselves and for their countries or the planet as a whole.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another question?
Yes.
There have been more reports and information reaching leaders about the unsustainability and threat of meat production to the planet. Does Master feel that the world leaders are responding and changing fast enough?
I feel that the leaders are listening and responding. Fast enough? No. I guess they also have their problem because they have other things to deal with. But the thing is, the leaders should know what is priority. What's the use of worrying about a war or about position or about anything else when the planet is going to be ruined? Okay? That's the thing. So right now, all the leaders must concentrate on saving our planet. Yes, and must concentrate on spreading information and making new law for people to live a more benevolent life. There's no need even law, but it's just the law is maybe better, it's just more concrete. Otherwise, people are ready. Just the government have to implement some more rules and reminding people to be good, to be virtuous, to adhere to the law of love, like not killing animals, not eating animals, and not doing anything harm to animals or other humans or even environment. They are responding, but not fast enough. Of course, because we are in an urgent situation now, and they're still talking around the round table. You see?
Yes, Master.
It's not enough yet, and have to be more efficient. You see? And it has to be more concrete and more dynamic action. First, all wars must stop. You see? Money and goods must be only to sustain and nourish all beings, have to distribute all the goods of the planet to all. You see? For example, even if no war, the related money could feed the whole world free of charge for many decades.
Yes.
And continue so. See?
Yes,
and
Master.
all killing, torturing humans or animals must stop. All deforestation, harming the environment and destroying the trees, all that have to stop. And leaders will only bring into law what's beneficial, peaceful, if possible, spiritual as well, for all, if possible. Like protecting true spiritual groups, the harmless but beneficial groups, share wealth among all, distribute enough food and clothing for needy humans and animals, building protective areas for all, for humans and animals, protect all lives, rebuild forests, clean up rivers, lakes, oceans, and protect them. Award to green and animal care groups, clean up alcohol and drugs, meat and animal products. Laboratory tests involving cruelty to animals must stop. Clear away animal factory farms. Make inmates or shoulders as well to go helping people plant vegetables or productive works. Promote and help organic vegetable farming. Give subsidies for education, health related areas. And weapon production business must decrease to zero. Clean up our society of all shady and detrimental products and activities. Provide security and comfort to all, so no one would commit offenses for lack of basic necessity and education. Erase borders and provide all the same status and respect of citizenship. If they even have to keep any armies, then they have to retrain them for helping people in disaster, in urgent cases, and to rebuild homes wherever necessary, and helping people in their time of need. All this have to be done, and more even. Anything that help other people, help the citizens, and help the animals and environment, or the government, the leader, have to try their best to implement the actions for that. And they have to do it now already. Okay, thank you. You make me become like a politician now.
Thank you very much. Those are very beautiful words. Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome, and I hope it helps. Well, it does help, you know. It does help. As we are talking, the vibration of our energy will spread all over the world, and probably it will fall in some good ears. Huh?
Yes. Thank you, Master.
And it also creates some good energy. The thing is how much, because the world is overwhelmingly trapped in some negative pattern.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, you said that the reward hereafter will be great for leaders who do courageous, noble things to save the planet. For those leaders who are not ready, who are holding back people, perhaps if they knew a glimpse of it, of the reward, maybe it would help them to spur them faster to action. Could you possibly describe what this reward is, Master?
Well, to describe is different from a real experience. If these leaders try to go into more spiritual aspect, to find their real self, they will know that they're so glorious, so benevolent, so loving, so kind, so wise, and so godlike. Then they will see the reward themselves. That would be the best, because for me to describe cakes is different from what you eat in it. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
But it depends on how great their help to humankind or animals and the environment, and how much is their sincerity, you see?
Yes, Master.
Then if they try their best to help the world, and the number of people are helped by them, and their sincerity is great, it's of course the glorious heaven will be awaiting them accordingly. God knows our hearts and deeds, you see?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Could you tell us how many people are vegetarian now?
How many people? Around 1.5 billion veg, okay?
Wow. 1.5. Wow.
It's not a lot, is it?
1.5.
It's not even 1/3 of the world.
Master, so humans are ready now to take a leap in consciousness. So how much merits or how much blessings do we need in order to have that happen?
Some people are ready, yes, but some need to try harder. As a whole, people are ready, I told you already, for higher consciousness. But they are hindered by some confusing systems and some unclear leadership, yeah?
Yes, Master.
In order to save our planet, oh my God, a lot of merit, a lot of merit. But it's not difficult if people just change their concept. For example, become vegetarian, be benevolent. The idea is to leave the animals in peace and not to raise animal in order to kill or torture them. The idea is that to be compassionate, to have love for them, and to have love for other humans, other beings, but to have love for the planet, to want to save it by being vegan. That's already have enough merit. If the whole world do it, merit is a lot. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, saves 70% of the total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing. A solution for world hunger. Free up 3.4 billion hectares of land. Free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply. Consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production. Reduces pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintains cleaner air. Saves 4.5 tons of emissions per U.S. household per year. Stop 80% of global warming. Plus more.
Master, you mentioned that the day will come. When will this day come?
Come what?
The day that the earth will be saved.
I did not say the day will come when the earth be saved. I don't remember saying that. But if the world is saved, you will soon know also, right? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Just do our job. And then maybe we cannot save the whole planet, but some parts will be saved.
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Yes.
Master, recently we have featured the revelations of the German Waterian nun, Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich. She had been beatified and honored by the Catholic Church for her visions and revelations. Many of them have been proven to be true. I would like to share one of her prophecies.
Okay.
It says, "Then from the city of God, I saw a flash of lightning over the dark abyss, and I saw a female figure hovering with her mantle spread and a crown of stars on her head. From her, light was pouring forth and spread progressively in the thick darkness. Wherever these rays went, the earth renewed and blossomed again."
Wow.
Yes.
Good vision, eh?
Yes, Master. Very inspiring, and I just personally knew right away or believed that this female figure she was talking about could only be you, Master.
Could it? Do you believe that?
Yes, Master. Cannot think of anyone else. So. And it was similar to the Native American who once identified you as the Great One who has come.
They did?
I think many years ago, a Native American man stated that you, Master, were the one who came to bring peace to our world.
He did?
Master, could this description of the Earth's renewal be the same as what you might have described in past video conferences, the Earth's renewal if the world becomes vegan?
Oh, we shall see soon enough, eh?
Yes, Master. The prophecy, it said that from the city of God, this light would come. Do you know if this city is a physical city?
No, it's ethereal, but you can see in a vision during deep meditation. Probably she saw it in her deep meditation.
Yes, Master.
She means from heaven, eh? Yeah.
It was very inspiring and interesting. Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Hey, Master. Living in this world, distractions always tug at our mind and our heart, and so it is difficult to remember God every moment. Even after Master raises us to a high level, we drop quickly due to our mental habits.
True.
How do we remember God in every moment so that we can truly return home?
Well, I think you post a note wherever you can see to help you remember. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Have spiritual DVDs, tapes running in front of your bed, you know?
Yes, Master.
Put the tape on your TV in front of your bed and fridge, kitchen, stoves, on your computer, etc., etc., huh?
Yes, yeah.
Do anything that helps, okay?
Yes, Master.
Right. Maybe that will help you.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Our heart always yearns to express its love for God and all our fellow earth beings through service, but is often overwhelmed by the ego, selfishness, and our own karma. How can we overcome these hindrances that have been with us life after life in order to become a better tool for God? How do we deeply understand that we are all one when our meditation doesn't allow us to see past the veil?
Yeah, that is the price. That is the price to live in this world and to work for God. There's nothing for free, I told you, okay?
Yes, Master.
But as long as we work for God, it's still better than not working for God, no?
Yes, Master, yes.
Okay. Even if we don't see the unity of all, at least intuitively we know it's true. And we have to trust the past and present Master. When they say so, it is so.
Yes, Master, yeah.
And we trust other spiritual practitioners who can see this vision. You know, whether past or present, telling us this. Yes?
Yes,
okay.
Master. Yeah.
All right. So meditation is a must. Working for humankind unity and to save the planet is a must. Because without that, we will be even in a worse situation. We will fall even lower. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And then we could not even meditate. We could not even pray then at that time. And then our intuition even will leave us. Okay? Got it? So
yes, Master.
we have to stick to the teachings of the past, present Master and believe their words. Because they have no reason to tell us the untruth. Yeah?
Yes, Master. Yeah.
And besides, it's logical and we could even prove it. I mean, intellectually. Yeah? Okay?
Yes.
So at least we have to believe them. Do what they say, do what they suggest, do what they instruct. You know, be good, do good.
Yes, Master.
Be noble.
Yes.
Practice what they teach as much as we can in our situation and in our time. Meditate more to erase bad traces and bad hindrances. Serve others in the name of God all the time, selflessly. And then, bit by bit, we will be more clear. Okay?
Yes, Master. Yes.
It's no free breakfast, huh?
Yes. Regarding multiple bodies, you said that we should practice so that we can connect with our higher self.
Yes.
Master, is there another body of me that is in an unpleasant, suffering world?
You mean in the physical world? No. No, you have one physical body and then you're connected with the astral, the second, the third, the fourth, etc. Okay? You're
yes,
going
Master.
up.
Okay,
right.
Thank you.
As you go up, you will shed the lower body, yeah?
Yes, Master.
But right now, because you have to come up and down only in order to stay in the physical world, you have a connecting cord. But when you leave this world, that cord will be severe. And depends on how much you rise up in this lifetime, you will be connected to the higher, what level of body you have, okay?
Yes.
For example, in this lifetime, you're always connected with the third level, and that's all. You stop there. So when you die, you go to the third world. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Okay. So the higher you go, the better, hey?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Master.
Right. Welcome, love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Hi, Master. I have another follow-up question about the meditation.
Yes.
About over a year ago, I had a dream, and during my meditation, you told me that I had only 2 weeks to live. So I prepare myself.
You're still here, huh? You still here, eh?
Yes, yes, Master. Thank you so much.
See, I told you. That's why don't ask about prophecy. Sometimes it changes quick, and then you say I'm not correct.
I think that because I work here at Supreme Master TV, therefore I had changed my faith and had paid my karma in different way, and that's why I didn't die.
Right.
After you told me that I have 2 weeks to live, but didn't happen. But then I was severely sick for about 1 month. Do you think that the way I pay my karma, instead of dying, I just sick and then get better again?
Yeah. Because when we do something good, our destiny change, yeah?
Thank you, Master. Wow.
Remember, there's a Buddhist story about a monk, a small young monk. He stayed with a master, Buddhist master, and that Buddhist master know that he's going to die in a week, so he sent that little monk to go home to see his parents before he died. But during the time on the journey, he saved a lot of ants who were drowning or something. He saved them.
Yes.
And then after 1 week, he come back. He's still there, and he's not dying. So the master look and see that he saved the ants. That's why his life was prolonged.
Wow.
Remember that story? More or less like that.
Yes. Thank you,
Even
Master.
just to say the ants only. Ants are very small and it look even insignificant. But he saved some of them, and then his life was prolonged. How much more that you save in the world or the planet and people and animals by working at Supreme Master TV. See what I mean?
Yes.
Logical? Okay.
Thank you, Master. Thank you for clarifying that.
No, you're welcome. And you also bless yourself, see, by doing good things.
Yeah, thank you, Master.
So I always told you, whatever you do is for yourself, bad or good. You see what I mean?
Yes, that's right, Master.
Yeah, I told everybody, whatever you do for yourself, not for me even, and not for the world even. But nobody even understand that.
Yes, Master. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. You see, because you work to save life, so yours prolongs, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Even just now, or anytime you see on TV, you see the research saying that even if people who are vegetarian, they prolong their life up to 15 years, remember?
Yes, yes, Master.
Yeah, you see? And become healthier. That's normal, okay? It's a
Yes.
law of cause and retribution, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, just follow me and then you'll be okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Follow me, love only me.
Oh, very nice, Master. Yes, we will follow you. Thank you, Master.
Follow my teaching, eh? Follow my teaching and
Yes.
my instruction. Yeah. Not follow this old woman. No. Okay.
You are beautiful, Master.
Thank you. Yeah, even if I'm not, I'm beautiful inside. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. I told you everything I tell you is the truth. If you follow my instruction, your life will be good and everything will be good for you. It's true like that. I will not do anything bad to anyone, least of all to you, and I will not teach you anything bad, least of all to you.
Yes, yes, Master.
Everything I do is just work. It's just love in action. It's just like a doctor who operates a patient. It's not his fault that he used knife on you. It's your fault that you have not taken care of your health. Understand?
Yes, yes, Master.
And then the doctor is using knife because of love. He wants to save your life. But in a spiritual way, people don't see that. So it's a little bit more difficult to work as a spiritual master than a doctor.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Because with a doctor, you can use medicine and knife and stitches and people get well and they see the evidence. You know, the spiritual way is the more difficult to prove. Okay? Sometimes can prove, but not all the time.
Actually, I can feel your blessing and your grace because it has changed my life a lot.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Thanks to yourself that you trust me.
Thank you,
Thanks
Master.
to yourself. Yeah, smart girl.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
My question, is there any spiritual benefit to playing instruments like guitar or piano since these sounds try to replicate the heavenly sounds?
No, not much. Okay?
I see.
We just do the inside music.
Okay, thank you, Master.
We contemplate and listen to the inner sound and see the inner light. That is our godly nature. It's more beneficial. Outer music is also helpful somehow, to most of the people when they don't even meditate. It's relaxing people's mind. Yes, also sometimes relaxing your mind. It's good. But inner music will liberate the soul. See? It's a different thing.
Thank you, Master.
Yes, the benefit of the people like musicians and all that, they earn their merit, okay, for helping people to relax. but nothing compared to the meditation on the light and the sound of God, huh?
Yes,
Our
Master.
own original, glorious nature. Okay, this is different.
Thank you, Master.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
In Gaudaism, a religion of Aulak, scriptures mentions that whoever couldn't make it through this filtering period has to go into a bleak dimension and stay there until the plants and rocks in this planet Earth become human. Only then they are allowed to come back here to join and continue to evolve. Is this why we must try with all our might to awaken people before it's too late?
Yeah. It's better now than later.
Yes, Master.
That's right. Many people do not know this and are harming themselves by acting without love against the principle of love. Yes? We are all from love. We must be love and we must act in love. Anything we do not in tune with our nature, which is love, will ruin our chance of faster and higher evolution. Hence, we will suffer setbacks and sorrow in different ways and or in different dimensions.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why we try our best to tell people and
Master.
to awaken our friends and family, etc.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
It's not easy, is it? Huh? You can see, right?
Yes, Master.
All right. Then whatever it is, we can only do the best, and the rest we have to let it be. However sad it might be, but that's the way it is.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Yes, there are only like a period of time, that we can do, and so much we can do.
Right.
And the rest is up to the people as well. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Right. You're welcome, love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
My one question is there a general time period for how long it takes for animals to become human, and then a human to come back as a human? And then also, when a soul returns to Earth, is there a general time period, or is it just with the affinity?
No, there's no rules for how long. All depends on how much we are in tune with the universal energy, which is love, you see? Meaning unconditional love and uplifting love. I don't mean the narrow love between a man and woman or between family members, I mean the universal love, the unconditional love. It depends, see? Even for animals and man, it's the same. If we are not in tune with that, then it takes us a longer time. If we're in tune with that, we don't even have to come back as a human or animals or return to Earth, you see?
Yes.
Therefore, I teach you to be good, adhere to the 5 precepts, do good things, be loving. Yeah? Okay?
Yes,
so
Master.
You don't even have to come back.
Yes, Master.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Master.
Hi.
If one person's karma in the physical form cannot be contained even by the entire universe, how is it that Master can erase hundreds and hundreds of lifetimes of bad karma virtually, instantaneously, at the same time, at the time of initiation? And what a great blessing.
You see, I know the secret. That's the secret. Also, I show you how to walk toward the light and leave the darkness behind. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yes. No matter how long that place has been in darkness, if you just walk away from it toward where the light is, then it doesn't concern you, the darkness, anymore. Okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. Yes, there is a law of grace which the Master can use. You see, only the Master can use, because the Master is mandated by God, by heaven to do it. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
All right.
Okay. My next question. Master, you've mentioned a couple of times during the conference that the majority of people's consciousness is ready for the leap and change. That is such good and exciting news to hear.
Yes.
So is there anything more we can do to speed up this leap and change in consciousness?
No, we are doing the best we can already.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yes, we are.
Look, we have Supreme Master TV. We open all the restaurants wherever we can, you know. We are helping people, spreading the news and the SOS, and we do all we can. It's just people are so tied up in so-called old concept and tradition because it's been brainwashed on them that way.
Yes, Master.
And now we need some strong leadership to change that. Otherwise, they're all tied up together and, you know, and stuck together, and, well, you know the rest.
Yes, Master.
Because people are ready, just they have been hindered. So we are trying. We feel sorry, but we're trying the best. The rest is up to everyone else. Okay? Yes. We're praying, we're meditating. Yes, there are something else maybe we could do, but later on, after we spread all the news and maybe more intensify meditation, something like that. Okay?
Yes, Master.
But first, people must know the information. All right? Yes.
Yes, Master.
For example, you plant a tree. It's no good sit around it and then meditate and pray. You must water it first, okay?
Yeah.
And then later, when the tree grows strong and mighty, then maybe the tree will take care of himself. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yes. And then we can go drink tea around it and meditate around it as long as we want.
Thank you, Master.
Right.
Thank
Is
you.
it clear?
Yes, very clear.
Right. Thank you.
Next question is, does Mother Earth also learn from you, Master?
Learn like what?
As a being, you once said that Mother Earth is a being. So does she learn from you as a master?
You mean learn meditation or what?
Spiritual uplifting things that you teach us.
Okay. Okay. No need. We are connected. Okay. No need like so graphically, because she will evolve with a special blessing anyway. You see, with the natural rhythm and with the merit that she earns by being loving, giving, and enduring, and tolerant, and, you know, protecting all the creatures on this planet. Yes. So right now she's already at the highest 4th level. Okay?
Wow.
So it won't be long until she step over the border and reach the 5th level.
Wow.
Or the lower level, 5th yet, but will. But then at least it's the 5th, still the 5th. Yeah, okay?
Okay, thank you, Master.
Right. You're welcome. Wow, you guys ask about everything, huh? Earth and sun and moon, whatnot. I think you will ask about sun and moon soon, no?
Master, I do have some questions about the sun and the moon.
Oh, you do? Oh,
yes, I do.
Look at that. Okay.
Why is that the sun is a spiritual being, yet we can see with our physical eyes? Is it because it has a physical form also? How about other stars in the universe that we can see? Are they beings created within the 5 worlds? Is that why we can still see them?
Yes. Okay. The sun is not a physical being, a 5th level, but you mean the chief of the sun, eh? The sun god. He manifests into physical form, just like the earth, you know. It's not the earth, it's just a manifestation of a god so that we can live on it. See, the sun also, the sun is a high level of 5th being, very benevolent and kind and loving. But the sun manifests as a physical form in order to help the planet, you see?
Yes, Master.
But what we see with our eyes is not the real sun. It's just a manifestation of the sun for the purpose of helping this world. The sun is glorious, beautiful, and giant. Oh God, it's not like that. Just like a master manifests into the physical bodies in order to help mankind and other beings.
Yes, Master.
But the master is not the physical body. Understand that?
Yes, Master.
And all the things that you can see here, of course, created within the 5 worlds. Yes.
Yes, Master. Master, are there any planets that we can see that belongs to the 6th level and above?
No, you can't. These planets which is above the fifth level, you cannot see with our eyes. Because their vibration frequency is too fast. If you look at it, you will turn into cinder. Understand? You will turn into dust anyway. More than dust. Worse than dust. Become zero, nothing. All right. Is that enough for you?
Oh, just one last question. Venus, Mars, and Earth all have humanoids, and you mentioned earlier that there's also other Earth-like planets. It's very fascinating to know, but what about other planets in our solar system? Like, are there beings on Jupiter or Saturn? Are they also like spiritual beings?
Yes, there are some, and depends on which planet. They are higher level or lower level, okay? Spiritual being or not spiritual being. Yes.
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Thank you for your love and patience, Master.
Master, if I remember correctly, in your recent conference with us, you mentioned at the end that you wrote some new poems about animals. Could you share a sneak preview with us? Was there an incident or event that moved you to write these new poems? Thank you, Master.
A poem, maybe another time. Maybe another time. Yes.
Thank you, Master.
We don't have enough time, honey. It's too much of poetry right now. Yes, okay. Poetry just about animal, about how they suffer and the way they talk, you know. Like they're terrifying condition all their life, and they live in fields, and they don't even see the sun or the whole of their life, some of the animals, you know, in a factory farm, thing like that. It's very sad, so.
Yes, Master.
Sometimes I just catch their complaint, their sorrow, and I wrote it down, but it's so sad. If I read it again, I will cry, so. Maybe another time I give it to you and you can type it and read it yourself, okay?
Okay, thank you, Master.
All right. Yes.
Hi, Master.
Hello?
You have mentioned before how when your poem, Words of a Piglet, aired, it changed 130,000 people to vegetarianism for good.
Okay.
Could you share with us the spiritual effects of your poem, Please Wake Up and Please Don't Go, after they were aired?
Why? It's so important. Okay, Please Wake Up, about 3 million.
Wow.
And Please Don't Go, about 300,000.
Wow.
But also the words of piglets and chicken and all that, the chain effect, it continues, huh? It's not only that, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, only up to this date, that's it, but it will continue.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hello, Master. I have a question about the King and Company.
Yes.
We've heard a lot of viewers sharing their thoughts about the King and Company. We love it very much also here. And could you share with us about the spiritual impact your epic series, the King and Company, is making on the world?
Oh, it does have some impact. Everything we do have impact, huh? It will continue to awaken people's consciousness and create higher energy to help elevate all in their evolution. It just, like everything else I do, it's just one of the lesser tools, you know. There are many tools. Some are not physical.
Okay. And could you share with us your inspiration for creating this funny, informative storyline? All the characters were very funny too. How did you get inspired to find all of them, to create all of them?
Oh, simply love and continuous hard work, okay? I try different ways to awaken the souls, that's all, okay? It's not an inspiration. It's a continuous endeavor. It's just in different way, all right?
Okay. Thank you, Master.
Welcome, love. I would do more wherever, whatever I can, according to what I can and physically possible and spiritually possible. I do what I can. Right.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. I hope you like it. I'm glad you like it, really.
Yes, very much. Thank you.
Yeah. As long as everybody likes it, at least it offers them some fun time, huh?
Yes, Master.
But it's a lot of work, eh? You ask the actors and actresses and all the people involved. It's a lot of work. I really am very proud of them, and I am very grateful to them.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Master, we all really love The King and Company. It's very witty and also touching. And you feel close to the characters. They feel very real.
Yes.
Thank you so much for putting so much effort into it to share these important messages with the world in such a clever way. Master, could you please share with us what impact and influence does it have on those who watch it, and is there any result already that you can share with us about it?
Well, people will rethink of what is important and what to do for themselves and for others, you see, for the betterment of the world, and thus elevate themselves. They will mirror themselves into these characters, and maybe they become better, of course, nah? Well, I hope so. I hope it's not for nothing.
Yes, I'm sure it works, Master. It's really very impactful.
Okay, I can only do my best, and the result is not always on my hand, huh?
Yes, Master.
But nevertheless, I think they are doing very well, and we're working together very well, and I'm very grateful for all the people involved in this drama.
We are just grateful for your inspiration and that you gave this gift for us, Master, and the world as well.
Oh, I yell sometimes, you don't know. I yell at them sometimes. I say, "Is that what you do? Is that all you can do? Lousy! Huh? Silly!" Something like that. Cut it off. Change it off.
The result is wonderful.
Well, it was hard work, nah, on all of us. Because we have many other things to do as well. We are not movie star, producer, and directors. We are spiritual practitioners. We're supposed to sit with crossed legs 24 hours and munching on heavenly nectars. And then we have to save the world at the same time, fly news and SOS, and then have to write drama and do characters. Oh my gosh, really, I don't know of any group like us working so hard.
It's truly amazing.
Working so hard, baby. Yes, okay. I'm proud of you, okay? I'm proud of all of you.
Thank you. Just one more question. I would like to know, is there a specific reason why it's in all accents and not English?
What do you think? So that I don't have to look for a dictionary, no?
It's true, yes.
I'm not born English, okay? Yes. Okay. As I told you, I wrote mostly in the dark at night with small flashlight, yes? Wow. Because I don't want to wake my dogs up. And so if I write it in all I see, it's more simple for me, yeah?
Understand, Master.
See, I trust these Vietnamese because they are funny also, and they love these kind of things, yes. Somehow they are more dedicated in this direction, okay?
Yes. I see. Thank you, Master.
And they love me so much, deeply, yes, so they do it, yes.
The Alexis sisters here did say that it's much more rich than what you can translate into English, so the Alexis can actually enjoy it way more than anyone else.
That's right, that's right.
Extra blessing for them.
If you are Vietnamese, meaning Alexis, and if you are in English, you are missing out some, because the Vietnamese language I can express more easily, and they're more diverse,
Yes, Master.
More rich. Okay, never mind. Good luck for the Vietnamese, huh? Good for them.
Thank you so much again, and we are so looking forward to the remaining parts.
Yeah, me too, even though I know everything already. It's not the same, Yes. It's not the same when I watch it, privately and directing and correcting. It's not the same than when I watch it officially on TV, it's more fun.
Yes.
Yes. Because when I'm doing it for editing purpose, I have to concentrate on details, to edit, and to add on this and that, and I miss out a lot. I miss out the fun, okay?
Right. It's time for you to enjoy it now.
And now when I'm sitting in my sofa and watch on TV, that's different. I'm an audience, I'm a viewer, and I enjoy it.
And you deserve it very much, Master.
Thank you. I do.
Thank you so very much again.
I thank, you thank also the equip, huh? The group, huh? The ginger group.
Yes.
Because of their love that they put into it, they love it. You know, because I wrote it, so they love to do it. That's why.
Yes.
If somebody else wrote it, I'm not sure if they love to do it that much.
It's perfect this way.
Yes.
Thank you, Master.
I'm glad you guys like it. I'm sure the viewers like it as well, huh?
Yes. I'm sure they do. We received a lot of hotlines about it.
Master, that's all the question we have so far.
Thank God. Yeah. Okay, wonderful.
Master, thank you so much for spending such a precious time with us, and it was truly an amazing discussion. We learned so much about you and about your huge sacrifice for all of us. We're so grateful to you for this gift.
Okay. You are very welcome. You're very welcome.
Master, all of us, we pray for and we wish you an abundance of health.
Thank you.
We wish you to stay eternally beautiful. And may we soon celebrate with you a vegan world where all beings remember God.
Wow.
And we have faith that your pure, loving wishes for the earth and her citizens will come true. Thank you ever so much for your love and insights. We love you, Master.
We love you.
Wow. Thank you. That was beautifully said. The last two expression was very beautiful.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
I hope it's like that. We wish it's become like that. Yeah, who knows, huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. All right. Thank you also for being with me and trusting me. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
We'll talk again some other time.
Thank you very much, Master.
It's fun to talk with you. I do love you.
We love you, Master.
I know I love you too. Because of the world we live in, there are time and space. That's the problem, eh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
But I always love you, and I always am very, very proud of you. Okay?
We feel your love, Master. Thank you so much.
Right. God bless now, and my love to all of you. All my love. All my love. Okay? All my love.
Thank you, Master. We love you,
Ciao,
Master.
ciao. All my love. Okay?
Thank you, Master.